Hello everyone and welcome back to Remote Only Hub. In today's video, I share 6 fully remote jobs that are entry level and paying more than $20 per hour. And the first company I have for you today is Liberty Mutual Insurance, and they cover everything from auto, property, business, and even pet insurance, accident insurance, and more. And once you're at the bottom of their home page, you can click on their careers, type in customer service representative, and from here you should be able to scroll down, and the job we're looking at is this second one here. The job ID is 2023-59974, and it's for the customer service representative. The position pays anywhere from $38,000 to $59,000 per year, but as you can see, their typical starting salary is $45,000 to $47,000 per year. And in this role, you'll serve as the first point of contact for customer requests and queries related to audits requiring extensive phone and email interaction with policyholders, agents, and third parties. You'll work with multiple departments, including underwriting, billing, premium audit, and claims. And the hours for this position will be anywhere from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, and that will be Monday through Friday. And while their greatest need is for those candidates that are located in the Eastern and Central Time Zones, even if you're in Pacific or another time zone, I would still apply anyway. And finally, all they're requiring for this position is that you have a high school diploma and a minimum of 1 to 2 years of relevant customer service or administrative experience. The next company I have for you is through cars.com, and you can use this platform to look at new and used cars, as well as get an instant offer and sell your car. They partner with dealerships all across the US to be able to provide instant offers to customers that are interested in selling their car. At the bottom of their homepage, under the Our Company header, you'll find careers. And the role we're looking at is for the customer support specialist. And in this role, you'll provide phone, email, chat, and text support to customers or dealers who are using the cars.com platform. You'll need to develop an expertise in cars.com services and products, and they do prefer that you have experience in Salesforce. Other than that, they're just requiring some basic customer service skills, and of course, a high school diploma will be required as well. And while they do prefer prior customer service experience or a college degree, those are preferred and not required. The pay for this role is $38,000 to $42,000 per year, and at the $42,000 mark, you would be looking at just over $20 per hour. And just one of the things that I wanted to point out about their benefits package would include the 401k with company match plus immediate vesting, the new hire stipend for home office setup, a stock purchase program, and their refuel program, which is a service-based recognition program, so some nice benefits here with cars.com. The next company I have for you is through Charlie Health, and they are in the mental health care space, covering everything from mental health concerns to a variety of disorders, including anxiety, behavioral issues, depression, substance use and addiction, self-harm, and more. They offer a variety of treatment programs and an intensive outpatient program as well. And Charlie Health has a variety of open positions, including admissions coordinator, customer success coordinator, clinical intake associate, client support specialist, and care experience specialist, and those are all remote positions. And so the first one that we'll look at today is for the client support specialist. In this role, you'll be responsible for answering inbound calls and resolving patient and family concerns or requests, and you'll act as a liaison between patients at admissions, billing, utilization review, outreach, and clinical teams. You'll identify gaps in treatment attendance and reach out to clients to resolve issues with treatment. In addition, you'll do scheduling and rescheduling of appointments and communicate aftercare resources with clients, including outpatient therapy providers, and work with families to schedule appointments post Charlie Health. Now, this is one of the roles that isn't necessarily entry level because they are saying that they're requiring a bachelor's degree. However, if you've previously worked in a counseling office or provided peer support, you may still be a good fit for this position. In addition to that, they're looking for a minimum of 2 years experience working in a customer or patient success or support role. And again, experience working with young adults and adolescents, preferably in a healthcare setting. And they do want you to have 1 to 2 years of Salesforce experience and 1 to 2 years of experience using contact center technology. But again, what I would say about their requirements is if you have previously worked with teens, adolescent, again, that peer support or working in a healthcare setting, working in a counseling office, anything like that is perfectly suitable for this position. And finally, the pay for this role is between $50,000 and $60,000 per year. The next company I have for you today is Conduent, and I've talked about them before, so we won't go over it. They are a company that does outsourcing for larger corporations and businesses, outsourcing their customer service department, HR, tech support, and more. The position that we have is for the Remote Accounting Services Associate, and as the title suggests, you will be providing support for the accounting department. The pay for this role is $20 to $24 per hour, and you'll handle everything from chargeback to account recovery, as well as a variety of other tasks. The schedule for this position will be 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Central Time Zone. And all you'll need for this position is a high school diploma. You must be 18 years of age or older and have previous experience in payment services, prepaid cards, banking, or back office/accounting experience. They do hire in many of the states, however, I will say they do exclude New York and California in their state list. And finally, they do provide equipment for this position. The next company I have for you is through Hop, Skip, Drive, and they provide a safe and reliable transportation option for kids who don't fit the typical bus route or who need a little extra help. The app connects parents with fully vetted drivers, and there's multi-factor authentication to ensure safety for the kiddos that are riding with those drivers. There's also a client success team that oversees the whole operation via GPS remotely. And that leads us to our position, which is a safe ride support specialist. They do have a rather lengthy description about their company, so you can read more about them there, but we will skip on down to the job duties. But before we get into that, I do want to mention they're looking for part-time and full-time. There's various shifts available, and as I said previously, part of your role will be to closely monitor in-progress rides and provide any needed support for parents, riders, and care drivers. So you'll be monitoring the progress of those rides via GPS on a map and resolving issues that may come up during the ride. You'll handle a high volume of calls, and you'll send and quickly respond to SMS messages about rides in progress. You'll troubleshoot questions about their app and website, and you'll need to be comfortable using a MacBook to navigate across multiple systems and platforms. All you'll need for this role is 1 year of customer service experience in a high-volume call center environment. The pay for this role is $18 to $20 per hour. And of course, they do provide equipment for this position, which would be the MacBook. The next company I have for you guys is through Game Time, and they are a mobile ticketing platform for everything from concerts, shows, events, games, and more. And you can buy and sell tickets on their platform and get tickets up to 90 minutes after the start time with their last call feature. They do list their benefits and perks on their career page. They're a remote-first company. They offer flexible paid time off, a remote work stipend, and game time credit, so you get a monthly game time credit to be able to utilize the platform yourself. And the role that we're looking at today will be for the Ticket Operations Associate. And in this role, you'll be responsible for communicating with sellers via phone and email, and responsible for maintaining certain margins on order sourcing. You'll also help customers with their purchasing needs. And of course, you'll need to be an expert in Game Time's platform in order to encourage sellers to join Game Time's platform. And to retain those sellers, you'll need experience with ticketing on the customer side and knowledge of the sports industry, and they do have a list of different leagues here, as well as you'll need knowledge and experience with iOS and Android products, platforms, and devices. Other than that, they're not requiring much for this role. They do list their benefits down below here, and the pay for this position is $20 per hour. And finally, our bonus role today is through Mudflap, and they are the largest fuel discount network in trucking for independent and small to mid-size fleets, offering a discounted fuel app, fleet card, and fleet management tools for truckers. And the role that we'll be looking at today is for a driver support specialist. And real quickly, we will pause here and take a look at their benefits. So they do offer a work from home stipend, a 401k with a match, and they are a remote first company. The position that I have is the driver outreach specialist, and it does pay $24 to $28 per hour. And in this role, you'll place outbound calls to welcome customers to Mudflap, and you'll educate them on navigating the Mudflap app. So this is fairly similar to a client success position, where you're ensuring they are aware of and know how to use all of the features and to address any concerns that come up. And while they don't really list any requirements for this role, I do imagine they would want you to have at least a high school diploma and some customer service experience. But other than that, you'll just need to have familiarity working in a fast-paced environment and some customer service experience. Again, this position pays $24 to $28 per hour. And that is our last position of the day. So if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, because I do post videos just like this every week. And if you're looking for a remote, entry-level, or mid-range job, you won't want to miss it.